multiple development projects worth 7,300 crore rupees in tribal-dominated Jhabua district of Madhya Pradesh today. Home Minister Amit Shah says CAA will not strip anyone of their citizenship. Aam Aadmi Party to contest Lok Sabha elections in Punjab and Chandigarh on its own. Uttarakhand Government orders magisterial probe into Haldwani violence. In tennis, Indian pair of Ramkumar Ramanathan and Saketh Myneni wins men's doubles title at Chennai Open. Sumit Nagal reaches final of men's singles. And in cricket, India to lock horns with Australia in summit clash of men's under-19 ODI World Cup at Benoni in South Africa this afternoon. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be on a day-long visit to Madhya Pradesh today. Mr. Modi will dedicate to the nation and lay the foundation stone of multiple development projects worth about 7,300 crores at Jhabua, the tribal-dominated district of the state. More from our correspondent.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will disburse monthly installment of Ahar Anudan under Ahar Anudan Yojana to about 2 lakh women beneficiaries. He will distribute 1,75,000 records of rights to beneficiaries of Swamitva scheme. The Prime Minister will also transfer around 55 crore rupees for 559 villages under Pradhan Mantri Adarsh Gram Yojana. He will lay the foundation stone of CM Rise School in Jhabua. Mr. Modi will also lay the foundation stone of drinking water supply scheme for more than 1,000 villages of Dhar and Ratlam and 14 urban water supply scheme under Amrit 2.0 and Nal Jal Yojana for 15 Gram Panchayat of Jhabua. Mr. Modi will laying a foundation stone and dedicate the redevelopment of Ratlam and Meghnagar railway station, doubling of Indore Devas Ujjain Sea cabin railway line, Itarsi north-south grade separator with yard remodeling and third line connecting Barkheda Budni Itarsi. Prime Minister will also dedicate to nation multiple road development projects worth more than 3,275 crore in Madhya Pradesh. Sanjeev Sharma, Akashvani News, Bhopal.
Both the Houses of Parliament were adjourned sine die yesterday. The budget session of Parliament began on the 31st of January with the address of President Draupadi Murmu to the joint sitting of Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. In his valedictory address, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla said, this 17th Lok Sabha registered 97% productivity, which is the highest productivity in the last 5 Lok Sabhas.
माननीय सदस्यगण 17वीं लोकसभा का ये अपनी प्रोडक्टिविटी में भी ऐतिहासिक रहा। पिछली 5 लोकसभा में सबसे ज्यादा प्रोडक्टिविटी 97% रही और उसमें विशेष रूप से महिलाओं की भागीदारी भी रही।
In his valedictory address in Rajya Sabha, Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar said, overall productivity during the session stood at an impressive figure of 137%. He said in addition to the discussion on the motion of thanks to President's address and interim union budget, the House also passed 7 bills. These include Public Examinations Prevention of Unfair Means Bill, Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Amendment Bill, Jammu and Kashmir Local Bodies Laws Amendment Bill and Constitution Amendment Bills.
The House set for 9 days dealing with 116 issues of public importance alongside answering 90 starred and 960 unstarred questions. Overall productivity during the session stood at an impressive figure of 137%. It is noteworthy that during this session, honorable members spoke in 15 regional languages with simultaneous interpretation in Hindi and English. I would like to mention that 22 private member bills have been introduced in this session.
Earlier in the day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the last sitting of the 17th Lok Sabha. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Modi said that many game-changing reforms took place in the last 5 years, which will lay the foundation of a strong India. He cited the abrogation of Article 370, abolishing triple talaq and passage of Women Reservation Bill as some of the highlights of the outgoing Lok Sabha. He emphasized that the last 5 years were about reforming, performing and transforming the country.
देश में रिफॉर्म, परफॉर्म एंड ट्रांसफॉर्म ये बहुत रेयर होता है कि रिफॉर्म भी हो, परफॉर्म भी हो और हम ट्रांसफॉर्म होता अपनी आंखों के सामने देख पाते हो, एक नया विश्वास भरता हो। ये अपने आप में 17वीं लोकसभा से देश अनुभव कर रहा है और मुझे पक्का विश्वास है कि देश 17वीं लोकसभा को जरूर आशीर्वाद देता रहेगा।
The Prime Minister thanked Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla for guiding the House in a balanced and impartial manner. Several members, including Congress MP Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, Union Minister Anupriya Patel, Pinaki Mishra of BJD and Girish Chandra of BSP, also spoke about their experiences of the outgoing Lok Sabha. The Lok Sabha yesterday adopted a resolution on the historic grand opening of Sri Ram Temple and Prana Pratishtha ceremony of Sri Ram Lala's idol at Ayodhya in Uttar Pradesh, terming it a historic and glorious achievement of the country. The resolution stated that it is an unforgettable moment in the development journey of the country and its importance from social, cultural and historical perspectives. The Rajya Sabha also discussed the construction of historic Ram Temple and Prana Pratishtha of Sri Ram Lala. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has said that the Citizenship Amendment Act CAA will be notified and implemented before the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. Speaking at the Global Business Summit, Mr. Shah emphasized that the CAA is an act to provide citizenship and not to take away anyone's citizenship. The CAA, which was passed by the Parliament on December 2019, aims to provide citizenship to persecuted refugees from Bangladesh, Pakistan and Afghanistan.
सीए देश का कानून है, इसका नोटिफिकेशन निश्चित रूप से हो जाएगा। चुनाव के पहले ही सीए को अमल में आना है, इसमें किसी को कंफ्यूजन रखना नहीं है। जब देश का विभाजन किया और वहां पर ढेर सारे वहां की देश में अल्पसंख्यक जो थे, हिंदू, बौद्ध, जैन, क्रिश्चियन थे, उन पर प्रताड़ना होती थी, सारे लोग यहाँ भाग कर आना चाहते थे। उस वक्त कांग्रेस पार्टी का वादा था कि आप धीरे धीरे आइए, आप जब भी आओगे भारत में आप स्वागत है, आपको नागरिकता दी जाएगी। फिर मुकर गए और मैं स्पष्ट करना चाहता हूँ, सीए किसी की भी नागरिकता लेने का कानून नहीं है। इस देश की माइनॉरिटी को भड़काया जा रहा। देश में किसी की भी नागरिकता सीए छीन ही नहीं सकता क्योंकि कानून में प्रोविजन ही नहीं है।
This is Akashwani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. Aam Aadmi Party AAP will contest forthcoming Lok Sabha elections in Punjab and Chandigarh on its own. Addressing a function at Khanna in Punjab yesterday, AAP convener Arvind Kejriwal said there will be no tie-up with the INDIA alliance in Punjab and Chandigarh. He said the party will announce candidates for the 13 Lok Sabha seats in Punjab and the lone seat in Chandigarh within a fortnight.
इस लोकसभा चुनाव में पंजाब में 13 सीटें हैं, एक चंडीगढ़ की सीट है। आने वाले 10-15 दिनों के अंदर आम आदमी पार्टी इन 14 की 14 सीटों पे अपने उम्मीदवारों की घोषणा कर देगी।
The development comes as a major snub to the Congress days after Trinamool Congress chief Mamata Banerjee said her party will also go solo in West Bengal. Congress has expelled its senior party leader Acharya Pramod Krishnam for 6 years. In a statement it said, taking into consideration the complaints of indiscipline and repeated statements against the party by Acharya Krishnam, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge has approved the proposal of the Uttar Pradesh Congress Committee to expel him from the party for a period of 6 years with immediate effect. Krishnam, also a spiritual leader, had contested the 2019 Lok Sabha poll from Lucknow on a Congress ticket, but lost the election. In Bihar, Nitish Kumar-led NDA government will face trust vote tomorrow on the first day of budget session of state legislature. Motion of Treasury bench members will also be taken up to remove the incumbent Speaker and RJD member Awadh Bihari Chaudhary on the first day. Deputy Speaker Maheshwar Hazari will preside over the proceedings of the House. After the formation of the new government, a no-confidence notice was given by BJP-JDU MLAs against the incumbent Speaker. Political activities have intensified ahead of the flow test of Nitish Kumar government. The ruling JDU has issued a whip to ensure voting for all 45 party MLAs in favour of the government. Another constituent of the NDA government, Hindustani Awam Morcha, has issued a similar kind of whip to its 4 members. To rule out defection of party members, the RJD, which has 79 members in the assembly, has barred its MLAs from leaving Patna. On the same line, the BJP, which has 78 members in assembly, has also shifted party MLAs to Bodh Gaya for 2 days training workshop. The Congress has already shifted its MLAs to Hyderabad over apprehension of any split. They will return to Patna this evening. The magic figure to prove the majority is 122 in the assembly. Uttarakhand Government has ordered magisterial probe into Haldwani violence. The violence broke out in the city on Thursday after an anti-encroachment drive in Banphulpura area. While curfew has been lifted from the outer areas of town, it remained in force in Banphulpura, the epicenter of the mob violence. Internet services remain suspended in the town to prevent rumours from spreading through social media platforms. Meanwhile, police have arrested Abdul Malik and his son, the mastermind behind the Haldwani violence, in which 6 persons lost their lives and 100 others were injured. On to sports now. In tennis, the Indian duo of Ramkumar Ramanathan and Saketh Myneni won the men's doubles title at the Chennai Open yesterday. In an all-India clash, Ramkumar and Saketh defeated compatriot Nikki Punacha and Ritvik Bollipalli. In the men's singles, top-ranked Indian player Sumit Nagal stormed into the final after defeating third-seeded Czech Republic's Dalibor Sursina in a grueling fight. In the title clash today, Nagal will meet top-seeded Italian Luca Nardi, who bagged a nail-biting win against Chinese Taipei's Qian Shin Sung in the other semi-final. In cricket, India will take on Australia in the summit clash of men's under-19 ODI World Cup at Benoni in South Africa this afternoon. The match will start at 1:30 p.m. Indian time. Skipper Uday Saharan-led Indian team will be aiming to make history by lifting record-extending 6th under-19 World Cup title. India, who are defending champions, have won the title the most number of times. In its semi-final match, India eased past South Africa by 2 wickets on Tuesday. Looking at the tournament, both the finalists have arrived at this stage unbeaten. However, Australia were held to a no result against the West Indies in the Super 6 stage. In men's hockey, India will face world number 1, the Netherlands, in their second clash of the FIH Pro League at Kalinga Hockey Stadium in Bhubaneswar today. The match will begin at 7:30 p.m. Both the teams were victorious in their previous match of the tournament. India defeated Spain 4-1 last evening, while the Netherlands secured victory over Ireland by 5-1 in their opening match yesterday. And now for a look at today's newspapers, it's over to Subhadra Ramachandran.
Thank you, Sunil. Ayodhya, Article 370 delivered. Prime Minister Modi heads for a larger mandate is the top headline in The Pioneer. Employees Provident Fund Organisation Board proposes 8.25% interest rate for 2023-24, highest in 3 years, writes the Indian Express. The statesman quotes the Chief Justice of India as saying that women lawyers will be torchbearers of change in legal profession. Prostate cancer, seen in men in 80s, up in younger patients in India, reports the Times of India. Park drama continues as 3 main parties step up efforts to form government, writes the Hindustan Times. Nawaz Imran Bilawal likely to join hands for unified Park government, reports the Asian Age. And finally, in some light-hearted news, the Hindu reports that since reinforcement of the rule mandating 60% usage of Kannada in shop name boards, Bengaluru residents have been seeing words in the language they have never encountered before, resulting in a Mimi Fest online. With that, it's back to you, Sunil.
Thank you, Subhadra. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to launch multiple development projects worth 7,300 crore rupees in tribal-dominated Jhabua district of Madhya Pradesh today. Home Minister Amit Shah says CAA will not strip anyone of their citizenship. Aam Aadmi Party to contest Lok Sabha elections in Punjab and Chandigarh on its own. Uttarakhand Government orders magisterial probe into Haldwani violence. In tennis, Indian pair of Ramkumar Ramanathan and Saketh Myneni wins men's doubles title at Chennai Open. Sumit Nagal reaches final of men's singles. And in cricket, India to lock horns with Australia in summit clash of men's under-19 ODI World Cup at Benoni in South Africa this afternoon. And with that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.